When did you stop drinking?
It's been a couple hours ago.
Okay, how much you have?
Maybe 4 beers.
4 beers?
Yeah.
Okay, how much do you usually drink?
About that.
About 4 beers?
Yeah.
And then you drive home?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. The video that I have for today is going to show an incident where an officer responds to a call about a guy who got his car stuck in the snow. The officer arrives on scene, begins talking to this gentleman, and begins to believe that this guy might be intoxicated. So he calls for another car to stand by and wait for this guy's vehicle. They go off to do some field sobriety tests. One thing I'd like to note, I get a lot of comments whenever I post a video about somebody getting an OVI, and everyone's always asking, why do the officers do so many tests? Well, the reason for that, in the United States, or at least here in Ohio, you can't just walk up to somebody, put a tube in their mouth, and tell them to blow. You need to develop probable cause in order to compel somebody to give a breathalyzer. So what you're going to see is the officer is going to take this guy somewhere and they're going to run through a series of tests so that they can determine if this guy's blood alcohol content is likely above the legal limit, and then they can compel this gentleman to take a breathalyzer. Still has the right to refuse a breathalyzer, but with that refusal will come some separate penalties. So with all that being said, I hope you enjoy this video. I hope you learned something. And I'll talk to you soon.
Columbus Police, Tech 128.
Hi. I just left my house, and on the corner there's a guy in his car and stuck on the sidewalk. He looks like he's intoxicated, and he's just trying to get his car out and get it out.
He's trying to get his car out of what?
He's like on the curb on the sidewalk. It looks like he may have been going too fast, or he slid on the ice, and now he's on the curb in the sidewalk.
What's the location?
Evergreen and Brush Ridge Court.
What kind of car is it?
It looks like a black Honda. The older style.
He's in a black older model Honda?
Yes.
Okay. All right, do you want to leave your name or number?
I can. I kind of don't want to be involved with it, but
you don't have to. We just have to ask for every call.
Okay, 614.
Okay, we'll send an officer out there.
All right, thank you.
Bye.
Okay.
One-on-one. Can you add John Frank Sam 2728? I may have 11 and 12, please.
9191. I'm headed with the 5-1 down to Pike. Beginning mileage is 70,882.
It's the police, ma'am. What's going on? Stay in the car. Stay in the car.
I'm just stuck.
Yeah, how'd you get stuck?
I was just trying to drive up here.
Where are you coming from?
Down the road.
Okay, where at down the road?
Brenner.
Jason BB 1599, Brush Ridge on Black 2005 Honda.
Copy. How much you had to drink tonight?
9100.
I just a couple.
Just a couple?
Yeah.
CFC
Okay.
another 10 responded, no transport.
Where were you drinking at?
Birdsies.
Where?
Birdsies.
Birdsies?
Yeah.
I don't know where that is.
Grunner.
On Grunner?
Yeah.
And then you ended up over here?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you turn the car off for me, please?
Yep.
Do you have ID on you?
Yep.
Do you have anything in the car that might hurt me?
Nah.
Okay. Where you stay at?
Oh, we're down here.
Okay. 101.
Oh.
Is there one more car available? Could help me out with the 16A? All right.
Correct, hello, 101 Evergreen, Brush Ridge.
Go ahead and hop out for me, ma'am.
190, I'm pushing 150. Copy.
Come down here for me. Just right there is good. What'd you say your name is?
Jason.
Jason?
Yeah.
I'm Officer Dobney with Columbus Police. I'm concerned that your level of intoxication might be too high for you to drive safely tonight. Can you keep your hands out of your pockets for me, please?
Okay.
Okay. So, as evidenced by the fact that you're buried here. When did you stop drinking?
It's been a couple hours ago.
Okay, how much you have?
Maybe 4 beers.
4 beers?
Yeah.
Okay, how much do you usually drink?
About that.
About 4 beers?
Yeah.
And then you drive home?
Yeah.
Okay.
9102 en route to Pike.
Have you ever done field sobriety testing before?
A long time ago.
Long time ago? Is that something you'd be willing to do with me here tonight?
Yeah.
Okay. First thing I'm going to do, are you okay if I pat you down?
Yeah.
Okay. Stay right there. All right, turn around and face away from me. Put your palms together behind your back. Okay. Interlace your fingers like you're praying if you can. Spread your feet for me. You got anything sharp on you?
Nah.
Anything pokey or stabby I need to know about?
No.
Okay. So you had a couple beers at Burnsies?
Yeah.
Cell phone?
Yeah.
Okay. And then you hopped in the old whip here, decided to head home.
Yeah.
Got caught out by the snow.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, just heading home.
Just heading home?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Do you have diabetes or anything like that?
Yeah, I have diabetes.
Are you insulin dependent?
Yeah, I take metformin for my sugar.
Okay. Does drinking mess that up at all?
Sometimes it does.
Sometimes it does.
Yeah.
Do you have any knee, back, ankle problems, anything like that that affect your ability to stand or walk?
Yeah.
What do you have?
I have back issues,
What kind of back issues?
and then I have bruised ribs.
What happened to your ribs?
A little bit over a week ago, I fell down at work.
Ouch. What kind of work you do?
I work for AutoZone.
What happened to your back?
Well, it's more my ribs than anything.
Okay, but you said you have back issues.
Yeah.
What back issues? Is that from the fall as well?
Yeah.
Okay. You ever had like a TBI or concussion, anything like that?
Yeah, it's been a while ago.
How long ago was that?
About a year ago.
What happened?
A job injury.
You bonked your head?
Yeah.
Would you have a concussion?
Yeah.
How long did that keep you out?
About 6 months.
You were out 6 months with concussion?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have any eye conditions? You wear glasses or contacts?
No.
Have glaucoma, astigmatism, cataracts, anything like that? Okay. How often you drink?
Once in a while.
Once in a while, and you have about 4 beers,
Yeah.
which you've accomplished tonight. How long you been trying to get your car out?
About 20 minutes.
You try to call a hook?
Try to call what?
A tow truck?
No.
No. Just figured you could get out by yourself,
Yeah.
even though you made absolutely no progress in 20 minutes. How did you end up going off the side of the road?
I just made a turn here and got stuck.
Okay. How many of those natties in there have you had?
None.
None?
Yeah. The case is closed.
Case is full and closed?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Well, I got one more car coming to make sure nobody runs into your car, and then I'm going to drive you up to the parking lot up at the corner here, and we'll do some field sobriety testing, okay?
Okay.
If you'd like, I can put you in the back of my car, and we can wait for the other cruiser to show up. We can stay a little warmer that way. You're not under arrest at this point in time. Just detained so we can do our investigation. Let's go ahead and walk up on the passenger side.
9191. Go ahead. Myself and 9102 have a 51 at the Pike, ending mileage 70,883. I'm sorry, 888.
Come around.
Close enough.
You'll be able to make it through the snow here? It's kind of deep. Just go ahead and step right in.
That's right.
It is. One-on-one.
Go ahead.
512 Evergreen and Sullivan to do fields. All right, I'll come around and get you out, and then we can do what we need to do underneath this awning. All right, you can go ahead and step out for me, please. Go ahead and shut that door. We'll walk up here.
Tired.
I beg your pardon?
I'm a little bit tired.
It's like that sometimes. If you just stand here facing my car. All right. We talked a little bit. You said you've got diabetes, is that correct?
Yeah.
All right. You got a back that's bothering you, but no hip, knee, or ankle problems that affect your ability to stand or walk. History of concussion about a year ago that had you out for about 6 months.
Yeah.
Does that affect your balance at all right now?
A little bit.
Okay. Does it affect your ability to focus your eyes or talk?
Sometimes.
Sometimes? What happens to you sometimes?
Just my balance ain't very good.
Okay. Did you have that before the concussion?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And you've got no eye conditions. You can see all right. You don't wear glasses or contacts. You don't have glaucoma, astigmatism, cataracts,
No.
anything like that. Have you ever been diagnosed with a seizure disorder?
It's been a long time ago.
You had a seizure disorder a long time ago?
Yeah.
What'd you have?
I had seizures when I was a kid.
When you were a kid?
Yeah.
All right. But it's been a minute since you've been a kid.
Yeah.
Okay.
And just my balance ain't very good.
Okay. I'm going to take your hat off so I can see your eyes a little bit better.
Yeah.
I'm going to set this up here. Don't let me forget that. Between the two of us, we'll remember not to drive off without that, okay? Heels together, toes together. Okay? Feet have to be touching the whole way. There you go. Take your hands, place them down at your sides, leave them there. I'm going to run you through a set of instructions, okay? All I need you to do right now is focus on the tip of my finger. Can you see that all right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to move it back and forth. When I do, keep your chin pointed directly at me. Follow it with your eyes and your eyes only, okay? Do that one more time just to make sure we got it down. Okay. You can relax, blink your eyes if you need to, shake it out. And then I'm gonna put you right back here, heels together, toes together, hands down at your sides, okay? All right, same thing. Tip of my finger, focus on it with both eyes, follow it with your eyes and your eyes only, keep your chin pointed straight ahead. Do you understand? Mm-hmm. Okay. All right, focus right on the tip of my finger, follow it straight up with your eyes. Stay on it. Okay, very good. Couple more tests to go. This one you can take another couple steps backwards if you'd like. Okay. Just stand about right here. All right. Imagine a line from your feet to the 101 on the front of my car, okay? I want you to put your right foot on that line. Okay? Now take your left foot, put the heel of your left foot against the toes of your right foot. Okay? Can you do that? Got to take the heel of your foot and put it directly against the toes, okay? Is that something you can do?
Don't know.
You alright?
It's something I've never been good at.
Putting your heel on your toes?
Ma'am, I have a 6 here, 4700. Bishop Road, Henry, Ida, Robert. 9.
Come back here for me. Alright. Put one foot on that line. Put the heel of the other foot right up against the toes, okay? Can you do that? Why can't you do that?
Something I've never been good at.
You've never been good at that? Why not? Are you better at it when you've had less to drink? What's going on?
Can I get the incident number, please?
All I'm asking you to do is put one foot on that imaginary line and take the toes of the other foot, put them right there, okay? Can you do that for me? No, all you got to do is stand there, sir. You don't need to walk, okay? You're not listening to my instructions.
I'm sorry.
I just need you to put one foot on the ground, on an imaginary line between your feet and my cruiser. Take the heel of the other foot and put it right there, okay? One heel touching your other set of toes. Come back here where I put you. Okay. One foot on the ground. Imagine a line from that foot to the front of my car and put the toes of the other foot on it, okay? Hands down at your sides and just stay in that position. Put your hands down at your sides, touching the legs of your pants, okay? Got to have the heel of your foot touching the toes of the other foot. Why can't you do that? Okay. Are you all right?
Something I've never been good at.
Standing? Are you willing to do my tests? Sir?
I'm trying to.
Okay. Well, you need to put the heel of your foot against the toes of your other foot, okay? Do you want to try a different test and we can come back to this one?
Sure.
Okay. Come back over here and get in the same position you were for the first test. Heels together, toes together. Hands directly down at your sides, okay? Touching your pants. Just hold still right there until I tell you to do something else. I'm going to run through a set of instructions. All I need you to do is stand still and listen to me, okay? All right. When I tell you to, I'm going to ask you to lift one foot. Doesn't matter which one. Hold it out in front of you like so, with your toes pointed, about 6 inches off the ground, keeping your foot parallel to the ground. Look down at your toes. Wait until I tell you to. Look down at your toes and count 1001, 1002, 1003, so on and so forth until I tell you to stop, okay? The important things are to look straight down at your toes, count out loud, keep your hands down to your sides, and keep the knees of both legs straight, okay? And keep that toe pointed. So whatever foot you want, you may begin.
This stuff I've never been good at.
Keep going. Why have you never been good at this? All right, you can go ahead and stop. Do you want to try that again?
Yeah.
Do you want me to do the instructions again, or you think you got it?
I think I got it.
Okay. Hands down at your sides, touching your pants. Okay. You may begin. You okay?
It just, my legs
Okay.
are hurting.
Go ahead and stop. Why are your legs hurting?
Don't know.
Okay. Oh, turn around and face away from me. Put your hands together behind your back. All right. You're under arrest for OVI at this point in time, okay? Put your palms together.
So can I just go home?
No, you may not. Okay?
Please.
If you wanted to go home, you should have called an Uber. You're too drunk to drive.